Boom. Welcome to Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble is the greatest game ever created by human hands. Chess is a distant second. Magnus disagrees. He can't beat level 20, so fuck him. Basically what you do is you get the guys in your bubbles. When you got the guys in the bubbles, you pop the bubbles, you eat the food. It's great. Look at this little bubble dragon go. It's supposed to be a 2-player game, but I don't have any blue guy in town, so I'm going to go 1 player. Cave of Monsters, here we come. First level. I like this level. It's nice and peaceful. It's pink. I like pink. You notice I'm not killing the guys. I want to bounce on my bubbles. Bubble Bobble is about earning, especially at the earlier levels. You gotta get the stuff you need together to be able to tackle those later ones. Sometimes it's a bastard at the beginning. What I'm trying to do is bounce on my bubbles, because you bounce on the bubbles 16 times, you get your yellow candy. Or you can jump 61 times. Who's got the fucking time for that shit? Fill up the screen on level 1 because you get all those cherries. Beautiful. That should be enough bounces to give me a candy here. You want to get them all together too, because that's how you get your letters. You get your lives. Yellow. Here's a little trick. You can usually only do this with a blue guy, but if there's no extra bubbles, look at that. A few extra points doesn't hurt. Want my million. Ooh. Did Eminem steal that logo? I think he likes old arcade games. Here's a nice blue candy. That'll be my rapid fire. Quick bubble, I call it. So now I can shoot them fast and it goes across the screen quickly. You get those by popping bubbles or blowing bubbles, I think. Pop them gets you your purple. If that's right. You want to get your fall throughs too, because then you get your potions. Potions are a lot of points. Butterfly for teamwork. I try to save my extra letters because I find they come back as different letters if you do. You can get 3 of the same, and that'll get you a candy cane, which is nice. But I'm more interested in lives than points at this stage of the game. There we go, I saved them. I got those 3 up there, but I can get a 3 together here first. Leave the last guy. First extend by 6, not bad. Seven. Nope, can't forget the corn dog. And there's my long shot. I used to not like the long shot, but I'm kind of getting used to it now. Speed I still don't take till pretty late, if at all. Chicken on the bone. Another 4 together. You want at least 3 together, that'll get you 1 letter. 4 will get you 2 letters, 5 will get you 3 letters, and so on. That'll be enough. I don't need all those guys. Make sure I get my little candy cane. Now if you get that, you just fill the screen, but I'm not doing it this time. But it'll turn all your bubbles into good old Revelos. 10, I'm going to use the Ross Bowen technique. Ooh, that's a beauty. Bit dangerous, but worked out. 10 is pretty notorious. We can get a good bunch of them up here. You can do it without the long bubble, but it sure helps. A few letters. Hey, why not? Fall through, fall through. I could pop a lot of those water bubbles too if I wanted an umbrella, but I don't. I don't mind getting the umbrella if you're at, you know, level 86 or something. Sure. I'd rather use these for building up my points and my lives. Nice 3. Candy can, might be able to get another 3 here too. 2 more, and I'll get a couple extra letters come back. James and the Giant Peach! Yeah, I want the potion, but it's a bit risky. If I could clear out half those guys, I'd go for it. Yeah. All you really have to do is stand at the top of the heart on the left side and face right. You can kind of just light your doobie or whatever you gotta do. It's hard to get extra time on this because there's no pause. It's an arcade game. Be able to get 4 here. Yeah, 3. You can't get a 4 and a 3 that way, but you know, it's not exact science. Bubble Bobble is different every time you play it. That's one of the things we like about it. Every special item that you see is there because of something I did in the game. Don't need the candy. From the right you can get them with the water, but I don't know. Might as well get my letter. This one's cool. I like it when I don't. Sometimes you get like a fire breath on this one. It's a lot of points, but I don't like it because you kind of want to get all these guys together in the middle. You get a big haul. Don't do it with no candy though. You can only get maybe 3 or 4 of them. There, all of them. Watch this. Boom. That was easy. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad for the old Bubble Bobble. I did this on the PlayStation 2 version. Only because my arcade is outside and it's kind of cold. The only problem with the PlayStation is that you can record on it, which is nice. Oh, nice 3 there. But it'll only record for 1 hour. You can't beat Bubble Bobble in 1 hour. Unless you get the 50 doors. So I'm going to try for it. I always wanted to get all 4 of these guys, but I've only done it a couple times. I still learn new things every time I play. Boom, first door. So you get a secret door here at level 20. You can make it in time. You only get the... didn't get a 3. You can only get the doors if you haven't died once. 1 at 20, 1 at 30, 1 at 40 and 50. Now at the top of that, at the bottom, you'll see the writing. That's the alphabet. And below that, it gives you a secret message. If you can speak the language, you see. This one says, if you want to become the old fighter, use the power of your friendship and fight with me. Now here's when we start getting into the lightning bolts. Lightning bolts are cool, but they're mostly cool because if you get enough of them, it gives you a clock. And a clock makes it so that the ghost shark doesn't come. Now if the ghost shark doesn't come, you can take a little break, you know. Maybe you have to go to the washroom, who knows. Grab yourself a beer or whatever. Going pretty good so far. Of course I want these all together, but hey, a couple extra fall throughs never hurts. I'm almost at 1,000,000 points now. Excellent. Now I try to get everybody but 1 because I often get a potion at this level. So I would like to get my letters, my points there, and then the potion. Didn't get them all, but it's close. Add points. There's my mill. 1,000,000 points gives you a life until 6,000,000, and then it just stops. That's why getting the 9999999 over whatever is quite tough. Letters. You can get all these guys with the fire, and it makes the popcorn make sense, but again, the beginning is for building up my lives. $27. Yeah, if you do these few ones right, you can actually get 2 extends and 2 levels sometimes. You'll notice the letters come XED or ETN. So the first one that comes out, you can basically tell. Some of the old Bubble Bobbles weren't like that. I remember them being random, but it might be the bootleg. Again, all but one if you can. There we go. So I got letters coming next level now. And I get my exam. That's the trick. I have to go for this, but... I'm no Lonnie Johnson Jr., but I'm doing pretty good. Ooh. Almost to that second door. Doors are good for points, mostly. But if you make it to, ooh, that was close. If you make it to the 51, it warps you 20 levels. And the 50s and 60s are bastards. Little pole-poles there. Oh, gotta get the white radish. You can't leave no radish behind. Everyone knows that. Time to get a few letters. And into the door. I enclose these magical treasures here because those are my worst fear. Ah, because the lightning at the end is what you need for the boss. I don't know why he keeps him in his room as well. I always try to kind of dodge the shit, you know, a little mini game, but it usually doesn't work. Now, usually I like to go up from the bottom on this one, but with the long bubble, I'll have to do it the old school method. Fill it up. You can actually get through the side of the wall on this one too. Bubble right there, boom, right through. So when I try to get all these guys on the side, usually get them all. Missed something there, but I'll take the extend. I don't know how many lives I got, but as long as it says 5 at the bottom, I could have 10, 20, who knows. But once I die and it says 4, I know it's getting close to the end. Yeah, this one could be trouble. I'm sure there are lots of methods that I don't know yet. I have a pretty good one for that, but I haven't seemed to have been able to get it lately. This one's deceptively hard. I've had a lot of deaths on 35 in the past. These guys will just jump right out at you. You gotta watch it. Try it a few times. Play it safe, you got time. Once I'm up, it's no problem. Unless that shark gets in the way. Gotta go all the way around the jump, man. It's pain. You can also get through the top on this one if you have to. It is ideal to get them all together and then go up the middle, but with long bubble you can't. Speed up for those last 4. It's gonna be close. Got him. That's a 4 you can get without a candy even. Now, at this point, I'm starting to think about level 42. Because 42 is a very, very difficult level. If you get the 40 door, you skip 41. So if you got a bomb by then, which you get from breaking the fire bubbles, it ends the level, and that is a very handy thing on 42. 42 can ruin your whole game. But I don't want too many fire bubbles and get it early either. I think Ollie Cotton actually counts. Not all that clever, I just try to estimate it the best I can. I'll definitely try to milk this one a bit. It's my last chance, so I'll get all the fire I can. And it should be enough. If not, a couple extra fall-throughs might get me my potion. Baron von Blubba. Get the last Zen-chan over here. Last second. Well, hope for the best. Here's my door, but I can take out a few of these guys first. Get a 4, maybe get an extra letter first. You don't want to get an extend here though. Then you miss your door, it doesn't come back. Alright. If you want to get back your love of truth, you must help each other until the last. And that's the sad reality. I mean, this game is about love and friendship. So you can't actually beat it one player. And being it 2 players, it's a tough job. But we've done it. I did it with Butcher and Danielle Morel as well. Me and Godbeer got to the boss. 1 quarter each, one time. But he'd never seen the boss, so he fucking died right away. Ooh. Dangerous out here. I don't care about that giant Revelo. No deaths, 42, I'm a happy man. There is a way to jump through the middle of this. I've done it twice, but I can't figure out how to do it every time. I don't know what the exact jump is. You just fall right through the whole thing. This is another one that stops you from getting to 50. Take a few guys out. Yeah, I actually want them to come through the roof like that because they're easier to pick off. Getting a bit nervous here. Go through the roof, you bastard. Gonna take some hero work here. Shark's coming. Ooh! One step closer. bonus. I like the bonus level. Mostly because you get the beer at the end. I like that. Yeah. I think it's the only level you get beer in. And that's a bonus. Ouch. Yeah, with the shoes I can take all these guys out of the top, but without shoes I'll just pick them off real quick like that. Get gone. Get moving to the next level. $40.70. Quick 3 there. ETN, so I'm never getting my D. Let those go. Don't want the shoes. See, that's what I mean. You just turn around when they're coming at you. They break on your spikes. Otherwise, they end up pushing you in places you don't want to be. Yeah, might as well leave them and go get the candy cane. Make this level worth a damn. Blue popsicles for everybody. I like Bubble Bobble. I'm pretty much there, but these guys can't mess you up. I'm gonna wait till the hurry up comes so they don't change mid-fall. Bit dangerous, but worked. That's it. Got it. I usually get all these guys together, but if the door is coming, gotta get 4 there. There we go. Take a break. I'm glad I don't have to do the runaway level. But I have found a way to do it. 69 there. Even without a candy, I can get through that one now on a good day. Looks like today's a pretty good day. The sun's out. I haven't seen the sun in ages. Okay, right in the middle. Otherwise, this one turns into a shit show real fast. And then it all depends on how this one goes. Try to kind of get them like this. If you snipe them right away, you don't have to worry about it. If you don't, I probably still have time to go down, but I'm not gonna. I'm going right in. That's the thing. If you time it just perfectly, you hit the bubble as soon as you hit the guy. It doesn't matter if you're on top of him, he's behind you, he falls on you, it doesn't matter. As long as the time is perfect. That's the only arcade version that does that. Bubble Bobble. Bad points. 2.7. Hey, we're getting there. I do not mess around on this level. Get down there right away. Take care of these guys because you have to get down to the bottom as fast as you can. This guy's trouble. After you've taken care of that, you're all good. Maybe not. But at least I don't have to worry about sharks. And just one little Hidagon left at the bottom. I'm gonna bounce a few times because I died and I want my candy back. Just get him with the water whenever I'm ready. Fuck you, shark. Ooh, there's some Bubble Bobble. $74. Hey, nice, I got my fire cross. I don't want it. It's a mistake to get it on this level because you can't get back up to shoot the guy after. It's useless. This is a tough one. Especially if you're sober. Yeah. I'll do it. Get a bit closer to my candy while I'm waiting. Why not? Yeah, my candy would be very nice on this one. Ooh, is that a backwards jump? How did I do that? Alright. That was weird, I disappeared. Sometimes if you kill the last guy right as the hurry up is coming, it kills the music. And then it's only sound effects until you get a hurry up again. It's very eerie. This is the Rainbow Islands kind of thing here. Rainbow Islands is also a good game. The only thing that bugged me is that, you know, alright, let's make the sequel to the best two-player game there ever was. Oh, good. Is it two-player? No. Oh, the other Bubble Bobble games, too. Parasol Stars. The closest you can get to this, if you want a budget Bubble Bobble, is the Snow Bros. That's a good one. Ain't no Bubble Bobble, but the next best thing. I had a lot of different ways to do this in the day, but this is the one I kind of settled on. For one player, at least. Why not? You gotta think, like, MTJ put a lot of effort into each one of these levels to make sure that there's a cool way to do each of them. They just gotta try to get in his head. There's my clock. Not the level I wanted on, though. I don't really feel like taking a break. Now, if you've noticed, I'm not actually talking as I'm playing. I played this this morning. And now I'm doing a commentary on it, I suppose. He'll do it on the other side too. Yeah. Those guys, that's a pretty tricky maneuver to get. Alright, I'm in the promised land. When I get 81, I start to feel pretty good. I'm already thinking of 89. Because I like to have a running shoe and a quick bubble by 89. I already got my quick bubble. Now I'm trying to earn my running shoe by running all over the fucking place. Anybody else bored? Right before the peak of your jump. Blue ring, that's nice. Look at my points rise up as I run around. And I wanted to run around to get my shoe anyway, that's beautiful. $3 mil. Usually we'll finish the game in about 3.5. The Godbeer level. My friend Andre Godbeer plays Bubble Bobble. He's got a tattoo of it and everything. This is about, this is his record. But he did it on Super Bubble Bobble, so that is a lot harder. I can't really call him down for that. Yeah, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Wait around, just don't let them get into that bottom area. That is trouble for the Space Invader. Alright, where's my running shoes, man? Give me my shoes. Don't want to lose without my shoes. That's a bit of trouble. Run, 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 run away. Hey! How you doing, Kimmy? Alright. This one sucks without your yellow candy. But with it, no problem. Fill up the screen because they all turn into these beautiful music notes that we all love. If I have no candy, I go up to the top. The candy here is just nice. Try to leave 3 there in case it's my shoes, but it's not my shoes again. It's been mean. It didn't give me my bomb, and I definitely earned it because it gave it to me the next level. Sometimes Bubble Bobble's mean, especially if you're doing good. Oof. Tricky level as well. Here's a nice little bonus. You know, we'll get some points, get a couple letters maybe. Maybe a running shoe, but no. Alright. 89 you can do without the beautiful trick that works every time that I do with the shoes and the candy. But it's a bit tricky and you don't always get it. See what happens. Alright, you gotta go up there, separate them. First job, separate them. Push these around and hope you get a nice. Not quite. There's one. Boom. I ain't going up there. Nuts. also hard without the shoe. Not quite. I like Bubble Bobble that it doesn't let you use 2 quarters. You know, if you're on 2-player, it does, but 1 player, when you die, you're dead. And I like the 1 quarter thing. I didn't like to use continues on Contra either. It's like, can you beat the game? Just beat the game. MTJ, hats off to thee. Creator of Bubble Bobble. He stayed up all night for 2 years or something. Perfecting it. They asked him to do a Bubble Bobble too. He said no. I want to make something different. So they made one, but they didn't really understand what it was about, so it didn't really work out that well. Specifically, everything is counted. The counters they got going. When I jump, it's counted. When I blow bubbles, it's counted. Everything I do is counted. And when you do enough times, you get a certain item for it. To me, it's the pinnacle of the original arcade era. It's as far as they could get before they had to move on to something else. And perhaps one day the thing they moved on to will be as great, but hasn't happened yet. It's Bubble Bobble. It's the real thing. These little Game Boys or whatever those are. I used to play Bubble Bobble on Nintendo a lot. That was my favorite game. And then some guy at the video store was selling a Bubble Bobble arcade machine. So I called up and I said, "Hey, I heard you wanted to sell your Bubble Bobble arcade." He said, "I don't want to sell my Bubble Bobble arcade." And you can hear his wife in the background. "Oh yes, you do." Needless to say, we scooped it up. And this version is better. It's the ultimate. But the Nintendo one is also very good. Master System one is also apparently very good, but I never got a chance to play it. I have a Master System, but no Bubble Bobble. When you got the arcade machine, like, that's what you're gonna play. I'll play it one time on the actual arcade with the video camera. It won't look as clear, but... Now this one, when I first got it, I remember we were putting quarters and quarters just trying to figure out how to do it. But the beauty of this level, this is one of my favorites, it's because there's no shark on this level. You don't need a clock, nothing. Shark never comes. So you have forever to figure it out, and it might take you that long. Or, I'll take a break. Roll something up. I was facing the wrong way. But essentially how you do it is you get those things down there, hit them with a lightning bolt. This is also a good point if you're low on lives and you don't have to deal with level 98 because it's a bugger. You can do your fall throughs. You can get a potion. You can hit the lightning bolts for a clock. You can hit the water for an umbrella because you got all the time in the world. I'm not going to bother because I'm feeling jumpy. That was a dumb move. But I'm through. Lots of points. 3.7 with a 50 door. That's not bad. 99. It's looking good. How to beat Bubble Bobble. Ovation. I like beating Bubble Bobble. But I also like it when I don't beat Bubble Bobble. When I play Bubble Bobble badly, I still like it. Sometimes Troy comes over and we play some Bubble Bobble. Or try. All the Bubble Bobble machines break. I make sure to have at least 3 or 4 in the house. Yesterday we had to get, or last time we came, we had to get the soldering iron out in the dead of winter. But we got it going, had a great game. This is the super drunk, they call him. He's throwing his wine bottles. He looks kind of like Taylor Grimmett a bit. I can see why these are his worst fears now. Now the real challenge is to let him out and beat him while he's red. But no way I can do that. On Nintendo I used to do it. This one is too bad. Now here we go. Congratulations, sure. But this is not a true ending. Come here with your friend. And I am impressed by the truth of the story. And I will never forget my friend. He's just not here. Try again. So now, if it's 2-player, that would be the end of the game. But because it's only 1 player, it warps me back anywhere between 50 and 80, kind of. So you hope for a good run. And then you can loop the game again and again. That's how people get these really high scores. And I'm not going to do too much of that. You gotta hit that. Also, you get this after that. After you beat it, get that. It gives you the fatty purple diamond. Yeah. And that's about it. I'll stop here. Here's the MTJ and Bubble Bobble and Ollie Cotton and Glenn Butcher and the drunks, the stoners, the Bonnie Bows, the Boa Boas, Boris the Mudda, and you. Peace and love.